Hey, welcome to this video. And if you arrived here, you're probably looking for a 3Play media review. So I'll go over how it works and I'll give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. So basically, 3Play Media is just a website that provides closed captioning, transcription, audio transcription services, and across all different industries. So everything from fitness to government to media to education, and the list just goes on. And it was founded in 2007. So usually anything over 5 years, it's a company you can trust. So online. So 2007, that's pretty good. They have 4.7 ratings on G2.com and 4.3 on Glassdoor. So pretty solid company, right? Totally legitimate website. Now the question you need to be asking yourself is, can you make money with it? Maybe a nice side income or even a full-time income potentially. And that's what I'll be getting into in this video. So now I'll be focusing on transcriptionist jobs because that's most of what you're probably interested in if you're trying to make money from home, right? So basically you'll go to this page and you can see it's company/job/contract hyphen work. You'll be taken to this page and you can apply to be either an English transcriptionist or a Spanish transcriptionist. Now, this job is a bit different from typical transcriptionist jobs in that because you'll be editing files that have already been transcribed by their software, as opposed to transcribing, directly from some audio recording. And basically, you'll just be editing those files by adding formatting, so it looks presentable, or spelling and grammar edits, fixing inaudible words, that sort of thing. Now, as for the requirements to apply, you must be US based first of all. You must live in the US. Aside from that, really nothing out of the ordinary. High speed internet, obviously, quality headphones so you can actually hear the audio. And they don't specify that you'll need a foot pedal, but I think it's always a good idea if you're serious about doing transcription to get one, just so you can start and pause the audio while keeping your hands on the keyboard, right? And being able to, be as efficient as possible. You also need excellent command of the English and excellent command of the English language or Spanish if you want to be a Spanish transcriptionist. At least 75. They want someone who can type at least 75 words per minute and accurately, obviously. So, and obviously you have to keep that up. So you can't like make the excuse, oh, my fingers are too tired, my brain's getting tired. You have to be able to maintain that speed. So that's not an easy thing to do, 75 words per minute. You can sign up, sign up on this page. Just click apply to be a transcriptionist. Answer several questions like, how much experience do you have? How fast can you type? Things of that nature. And then you'll have to transcribe a 3-minute audio and several other tests as well. So it's quite an extensive application process, but once you get in, it's one of the better websites, I would say. And so you have to wait 3 weeks to hear back from them, for them to let you know whether you got accepted or not. And yeah, the pay is probably what you're most interested in, right? So like most websites of this nature, it goes by per audio minute. There's not much info on their website about that, but just from what I've read from the reviews, most say you'll earn about $15 an hour. So obviously you have to apply and get accepted first. But once you get accepted, that shows you're at least somewhat somewhat competent at this, and then you can be making $15 an hour around there. They say 10 to 30, but 30 would be on the very high end if you've been doing this for a long time. And I just don't think 30 is realistic for most people. 15 is probably the most realistic once you get accepted. So now I'll go over some reviews. Like if you go to look on websites like Indeed.com and Glassdoor and Capterra and G2.com, all these websites, fairly mixed reviews, right? People seem to either give it 5 stars or they give it 1 star, and that's really common with these sort of websites. On the positive, people said one person said one of the best transcription websites to work for. So he really liked it. People generally they like the flexibility, being able to set their own schedule. People said it was good as a part-time income, as long as you don't need to be like the sole breadwinner. Now, some of the negatives: the software can sometimes be inaccurate. Sometimes the sound quality isn't great, right? That's just kind of the luck of the draw, whether you get a good quality audio. And also, another negative, you might get an audit you don't necessarily agree with. Like maybe someone said you made a mistake, but you really have no one to talk to about it, right? It's not like you work at an office and you can just go up to your supervisor and talk. There's really no one to talk to. So, um, other complaints, people said the work can be quite sporadic depending on the season. It can be hard to find jobs. So it seems like there's a lot more transcriptionists than there are actual jobs. So you can be fighting over jobs in some cases. And another complaint, the pay obviously is quite low, but that's normal for these websites. But I would say this website actually pays a bit on the higher end compared to most ones I've reviewed. But obviously that's because their application process is a bit more harder to get in. So the overall verdict, I would say it's a completely legitimate website. So if you want to make some pizza money or some money on the side, and you don't have to worry about paying all the bills, then yeah, it can be a legitimate opportunity. But is it the path to wealth and financial freedom that some of you might be looking for? No, definitely not. And it's not really designed for that, and they don't promise that. So okay, that was a lot to get through. Now look, maybe you're here. You're not necessarily sold on 3-play marketing or transcriptionist jobs in general. Maybe you're here because you just want a reliable way to make money online. You understand the internet's here to stay. Things are going digital, and you want a piece of the internet pie. Well, I was in your position a little over a year ago. I tried all sorts of stuff. I tried blogging. I tried domain flipping. I tried freelancing, and just none of it was working for me. And I was like, oh no, am I going to have to go back and work at a call center again? But thankfully, I found this business model called affiliate marketing. And that's when the coin really dropped for me. And I've been seeing consistent sales ever since. It wasn't immediate results. I did have to, it was a lot of trial and error, but finally I found the right information and I've been seeing some incredible results ever since. So what is affiliate marketing, you may be wondering? All it is, it's promoting other people's digital products in exchange for a commission. And it can be in any niche. So I'll get to the diagram in a bit, but any niche. So if you want to go into the weight loss niche, the dog training niche, how to build a garden in your backyard, how to freestyle rap, how to make money online, it just goes on and on. And so this is how it works basically. You find a digital product, like some kind of online training course, someone else's product, like video training course basically. Um, find a group of people who'd be interested in that product. Get a small audience. Teach them a little bit about what they came to learn about in the first place. So if you're in the dog training niche, for example, you would teach them a little bit about how to leash train, how to stop your dog from barking. Maybe another day you could teach them um, how to get your dog to behave around strangers. You kind of get the idea. And the great thing about affiliate marketing is, as opposed to creating your own courses, is you don't have to be like the foremost expert on your niche. You just have to know a little bit more than your audience. And it doesn't take long to learn. Like if I was going to go into the weight loss niche, I would spend maybe a few weeks learning about weight loss. Like it doesn't take that long. And if you can just provide a little value in between, and it's not hard because understand your audience are complete beginners, and um, and then you kind of refer them to what you're trying to sell. It's kind of this indirect selling model, I like to call it, as opposed to sending people directly to a sales page, which was what a lot of people teach. You're kind of selling without selling, if that makes sense, because no one really likes to be sold to. People love to buy, but they hate to be sold to. So remember that. And you might be wondering, okay, where do I find these digital products? So all you do, you go to these affiliate networks. Would be the easiest way, like ClickBank, Digistore24, Warrior Plus, JVZoo. There's a whole bunch of other websites. You can Google affiliate networks. You'll find a ton, or you can just Google, you know, again, if you're in the weight loss niche, I just use that as an example because people can relate to it. You could type in weight loss affiliate programs, or best weight loss affiliate programs, or high ticket affiliate weight loss programs. You kind of get the idea. And you might be wondering why, okay, why affiliate marketing? I'm sure you've heard all these other business models being touted, like, drop shipping, e-commerce, MLM, uh, freelancing, starting your own social media agency. Well, I don't recommend any of those. They all have their own problems, which I won't get into in this video. But the reason why I still think affiliate marketing is the best business model to get started with is these four reasons. First, it's very simple. There aren't too many moving parts. Secondly, it's mostly automated. So once you get everything set up, it does take a while, but once you do, it can be like 80% automated. So if you want to go hiking for the day or whatever, you can do that and still be generating commissions. The profit margins are around 50 to 80%. I don't know any other business model that has profit margins that high. And lastly, it's the one business model I found where you can truly be a solopreneur. So you can just be one guy or woman on a laptop by yourself, making really good money, potentially, 3,000 a month, 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, and, even higher, without having to, hire staff or partner with anyone or have a boss. And so these are kind of the four reasons why I would suggest affiliate marketing if you're interested in making money online. So that pretty much covers it. I hope you enjoyed this review of 3Play Media. I would, if you really want to be a transcriptionist, like that's something you want to do as a career, it's a great website. Don't get me wrong, but I think a lot of you are here. You don't necessarily want to be a transcriptionist. You just want a way to make money online, and I think the best way to do that is with affiliate marketing. So I hope you enjoyed this review of 3Play Media. I hope you click the link below. Oh, I didn't even say, if you click the link below, you'll get access to a 4-day training series on how to do affiliate marketing properly. So how to pick great products, how to generate leads on autopilot, how to build out a simple sales process that'll work for you 24/7, so you don't necessarily have to be there all the time. And because the thing with affiliate marketing, even though it's such a great business, there's a lot of misinformation out there. It could be hard to find the right information, and that's why I failed at it for the longest time. But eventually I found the right mentor, and that's when the coin really dropped for me, and I've been seeing getting consistent sales ever since. So yeah, definitely check out that link below for the free 4-day training. Enter your best email. Check your promotions tab, check your spam folder, because email's funny these days. And I'll send you the first day immediately, and then second day you'll get the second day, and then day 3 you'll get the third day, etc. And so just keep an eye out for those emails, and it's just amazing training. People are going from, with this training, I've been getting some amazing feedback. People have been able to go from, not making their first sale after, months and even years of trying this stuff, to all of a sudden making consistent sales week after week, day after day. And I don't think you'll find any training like this, and it's completely free. So check that out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you on the other side, obviously, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.